You are the youngest child we've ever taken in. You were just a month old when you came to the school.
Yeah,
And by
she's
now,
so
you've
rebellious.
spent almost 12 years in here. I'd like to hear your thoughts since you are the most unique child in the school. Whatever the question or opinion is, I will respond with an answer.
Oh no, I don't know if it's a good idea to let the red-pilled one ask questions.
Any?
Alright, well, it looks like my sound alerts need some permissions or something. We shall see. Okay. I can definitely make good hamburgers, that's for sure. Made first, where to go? Okay, I'm gonna do local save then. Hello.
Navy Girl 243 says my favorite gamer.
Hello, Navy girl. How's it going? See if it's gonna launch.
Navy Girl 243 says I love you.
I love you too. Miss you. Oh, she's sick?
Navy Girl 243 says miss you too, sick kiddo, no bueno.
Poor Lily. Is she sick or seizure stuff?
Navy Girl 243 says seizures.
Oh, yeah. Poor girl. I have my world famous hamburgers. I've honestly gotten even better at making them than I was when I brought you some.
Navy Girl 243 says jealous.
I could make you some tonight.
Navy Girl 243 says yummy.
They are yummy. Honestly, really yummy. Oh.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
What do you want, Deke?
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand.
Navy Girl
Young
243
beasts are
says go go
particularly
go.
vulnerable to poachers.
Go, go, go.
Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room, one male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen Thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild Thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds.
Oh, Deke
Then
has he?
you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the Thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Yeah, maybe that one. Oops. Wait, I should actually show you the Griffin mount that I have. Let's see. This one is
Away,
really cool.
Highwing! Away!
Navy Girl 243 says my handsome love.
Aw, someone's being sweet. Is it faster to descend going? Okay, it is faster to descend going forwards. So, I think, oops, not that. I think we need this thing, right? Yeah. It's been a while since I've done this.
Navy Girl 243 says yes I can be.
Aww. Who's the sweetie pie?
Navy Girl 243 says me.
You. Why? Oh, F.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Well, of course they're gonna be difficult. They don't want to be caught. I think I need to use Leviosa or something. Let me see. I think it's Leviosa that we can use on them. I don't think we want to use Glacio. We could also use Arresto Momentum. Be another good one to use. I don't think we want to Flipendo them. Or Accio them. Those two probably will work. I'm gonna have to wait for them to return. Leviosa them? Oh, well, I guess I'm getting this one.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh my goodness. Can I chase after it? I think I can. No, it all goes away at once. Shoot. I wonder if I can just go up to them and earn their trust and then try to use it. Wondering if I just stay visible. No, they'll just run off. Okay. Won't let me approach at all. No, I have to try to catch them that way. Thing is once I bring out the bag, I don't think I can... What do you call it? Once I bring out the bag, I don't think I can use any more spells on them. I actually have an idea. Once I start to get away, I can accio them to me and then try and use it again. Okay.
Leviosa.
Okay, I got that one.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Well, we still need to get the other one. We need to get the pair of them. This one's coming back already. Oh. Maybe not. What's this one? Okay, yeah, this would work.
Leviosa.
Okay. Well, that's the pair.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Let's see. Let's go get this waypoint. Which store is it? It's that one? Okay.
You don't ever want to find yourself in
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Yeah, no, those ones are worse than what I currently have. check the other 3.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Now that one would be worse. Also worse. And worse. Okay.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
My appearance doesn't need the assistance.
All right. Hogwarts. Somehow I'm still hungry. I feel like Talkies, though, honestly.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent! Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deek when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Ah, so a new room opens up.
Deek never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deek know once you've bred them.
Deek, you've got a weird breeding fetish. Let's see. Someone needs to talk to Deek about this. Okay. I might just use the bag again, I think. No? Okay. Or do I use it? Yeah, let's see. Oh, okay. Evidently, I have 3 Thestrals. The music and ambience here is perfect for these Thestrals.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
There we go.
Revelio.
Well, that didn't work. Okay, there we go.
Revelio.
I can't get up there, interesting. No. Looks like I can't really
Revelio.
explore any more of it. It's a pretty cool space, though. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, they're in the process right now, so. That's always underground. Where is it? No, maybe not. It looked like it was. Unless he moved. That could have happened.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said
Yeah,
he
we
cannot
need the
excuse
next
use of dark
curse.
magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Revelio.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. Rookwood is already gone. Harlow will be next. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough.
Over here. This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring, the collars they were wearing. I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
I don't know if this will mark their locations for me or not. I don't think it really will. Oh, it doesn't look like it at all. Okay.
Safer when he's around.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is...
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Wait, oh, it's a broom upgrade, okay.
Reflection on the past, in my opinion.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Better be, it was plenty expensive still.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Reyes is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course.
Oh,
I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
There's not one in that location. Interesting. I don't know how much faster it is.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Oh, we can't talk to her while we're on the broom.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates.
No.
Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
That wasn't too difficult. Whoa!
Oh, shoot. These are not always super easy going this fast.
Brilliant! This is going well.
If I don't do that.
Made it! That wasn't too difficult. Now that's more like it. did it. Did anyone else see that? That
So
was
it is
quite
a new
something.
best time for the course.
Impressive work today,
Supposedly.
but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house. You take care of yourself.
Oh, nice.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
Oh, really?
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
So... she is in Hogswort.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matabeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood, and that will benefit many for years to come. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
So what now?
You'd think knowing spells would simplify things. Never seems to work that way.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just
yes,
at the
you did.
post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
How do we know that she isn't the poacher?
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
What's this one? This one.
And her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet. Arresto Memento!
How many they do to capture her? At least 10 usually.
Revelio! There she is. Reparo.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep. We love sheep.
How lucky for us. Ah. Or just
Quiet, what was that?
It is dragon.
There's no turning back now. Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh,
Not a
she
warm
isn't
welcome.
making it easy. It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're
Okay. There's like no warning for those. trying to crouch. I'm trying to get out of there. What on earth is she doing? Not what I'm telling her to do.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make... Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the next. Not a warm welcome.
She isn't making... It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try... She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Well, because she broke them. Why would she not break the bridges? It's leading to her
Now,
nest.
if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
What have they done then?
How could I have been so blind?
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Okay. There could be any number of locations. Somewhere along a river. Who knows where exactly? I'm gonna take a bit of a nap actually. I'm really tired. Let's see who is on. There Chica live. There is a Chica live. Ah, she's playing this game.